Hi Taurus, and thanks for joining me. Forgot who I was doing here for a minute. Hope you guys are doing okay with that Uranus in your sign. We have another kind of big event. It may not affect you as strong, but it affects everybody, and that's going to be our solstice. Summer solstice here in the northern hemisphere, and winter in the southern. Every time we have a season change, a seasonal change, we have a shift in energy. And I will be offering a special reading. I'll tell you about it later. That is just for... These are coming. This is okay. Just for that the solstice reading, but I'll get to it later. Oh wow. Okay, I guess these will be our last two cards. Wow, sweet for Taurus. Look at this. All right, so here they are. By the way, this is the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, which I use every month. It's my own creation, and then we're going to follow up with a card from the Beastmistress Animal Oracle cards as well. Alrighty. Boy, well, it's going to be a prosperous month for you guys. Look at all these money cards. The central card is that Nine of Pentacles. And that is a card of just really being comfortable, financial independence, prosperity, abundance, standing on your own 2 feet. And it's super favorable. I mean, it's one of the best financial cards that in the deck. Some of you might be starting a home-based business, or if you do already have one, it could really, really be flourishing this month. That's one of the things that this could be. Because this card is a change in your home environment usually. And usually it's an improvement in your home environment. But when it shows next to the Nine of Pentacles, often it can be your own business. Because she stands on her own here. So she's not working for the man, so to speak. You know, she's got her own thing going on, and it could be at home. Maybe you're going to, even because your business is flourishing so much, you're going to purchase a new home or move. That could be too. Justice was the very first card out. That's been popping up a lot for people here, and believe me, I don't shuffle on camera a lot, but I shuffle in between readings, and then I just do the loose shuffle on camera, you know, to pull the cards. But I do shuffle these cards, and this Justice has been out a lot. Justice is usually a legal matter, court case, contracts, signing of documents. Sometimes with this can be, you know, you're signing a lease or you're buying a home. You know, there's lots of things. Justice isn't always just going to court or you know, dealing with cops or whatever. Justice is legal matters. It could expand to a lot of different things here. Somebody is getting their real estate license. I'm picking that up really clear. Somebody's getting their real estate license, and they're going to start practicing real estate. Somebody's going to start practicing law. They're going to hang their shingle, they're showing me. Five of Rods in reverse. Sweet. That says that the struggle is over. You've been immersed in some struggle or some conflict, and it's been draining you. The sun energy is, sun in reverse up here says it's been draining you. The sun is not a bad card in reverse. The sun is just, in reverse it just means less, you know, that you're not, your light's not as bright as it used to be, but it's still there, and it's still burning, you know. It's just not as bright as it used to be. And it seems to be it was a lot having to do with this, because what's on either side? On this side we've got where we're struggling and fighting, but it's saying it's over. And then below it, it's like we're worrying and we're stressing. And worry, stress, arguing, fighting, friction, all you know, diminishes our glowing sun aura. So there's been a little bit of that going on. I wouldn't be surprised if many of you are feeling that effect of the Uranus going to Taurus, and it's not giving you a little shake up there. You know, it's like a little bit of a you know, readjustment period there. It's like, whoa, this is intense here. But don't worry, you'll have your feet back on the ground in no time, even if you haven't already. I'm sure many of you have already. There could be some ties to the past here, because when this card shows in reverse, it could talk about something that maybe you gave up on. You said, oh, it's never going to happen, and lo and behold, things turn around, and what you thought was spilled cups turns out to be, you know, something good and something new. You're going to be working on something. This is something you really love, whether it's your own business or what it is. You definitely really love it, and you really enjoy it, and you really get a lot of fulfillment out of it. You're feeling fulfilled, and this sun is going to be turned around, you know, by the end of this month. This is a great card. This is doing the work you love and also getting paid and having prosperity and abundance come forth from it. So it's really fantastic. And the World is the last card that came out. Wow. The World is maybe the best card in the entire deck. The World always means that it's more than you ever thought it would be. So maybe you have like a goal set, because, you know, okay, I just want to make enough money so I can pay off my mortgage and work from home, and then I'll be happy. Well, not only are you going to be able to do that, it's going to go beyond that. Some of you, with this home business thing, some of you are going to be bringing in employees or outsourcing work to other. I mean, you're going to have more than you can even handle is going to be coming your way. I definitely feel like you're reaching out to bring in help or hire other people, or, you know, it's beyond what you're asking for. And that's not a bad thing. You won't be overwhelmed. Taurus is like, yeah, bring it, baby. You know, that's right up your alley there. You know, you like to, you like being financially secure. That's one of your big things, right? Yeah, so the Uranus energy came in, but boy, there's some good stuff showing up for you this month. You know, it's funny that solstice is on the 21st, and that 21 on the World card stood out to me. So that solstice could really maybe impact some of you. It is squaring the Uranus in Taurus. The solstice point is squaring the Uranus in Taurus. That's, or no, excuse me, it's sextiling. There's quite a few. I might as well just jump over and show you that before we do the animal totem. It will be, the solstice will be triggering you, because it is hitting that 0 Uranian point. It's also hitting Chiron. That's what it's squaring. So I want to show you real quick before I move to that. I've got these. You probably, if you've watched my videos before, you've seen these astrology mandalas that I do. I do personal ones, and I did one for everybody. So here's your Taurus mandala. It has all these planetary stuff on it, symbols, and then I went ahead and I added a bunch of keywords to the design. Hey, and the keywords are all about you. Now, it does not say the word Taurus anywhere on here, and that's intentional, but it does say the bull, it does say fixed sign, I think, and Venus, your ruler. Hey, I'm sorry, the dog he sees that I'm busy, so he thinks he can get into the cat food, and I'm not going to say anything about it. But he's not going to. I'm just going to stop him. Anyway, so this is this design. If you're interested, you know, check it out. But be aware it does not say Taurus. But I think that's a conversation starter. It's like, oh, what does your shirt say? Oh, what does that mean? You know, kind of. I mean, there's plenty of shirts around that say Taurus the bull. You know, mine's a little different. And this is what that solstice reading looks like. You would have your chart in here, and then the solstice transits around it. And there's quite a bit going on, so there'll be quite a bit to talk about. In addition, I will also pull an animal totem card for the solstice reading, and it's the upcoming season. So it's like June, July, August, and into September is what the reading covers, but it's only available until the end of June. But getting back to animal totem, let's go ahead and pull the animal totem for our Taurus friends for June 2018. The wasp. Oh, wow. That's unexpected. Fearless warrior, spirit of the sky. Shamanic healing, transformation, stinging, attacking, fighting the good fight. Impassioned action makes dreams come true. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Because every time I think of wasp, the minute I think about getting stung or getting hurt. But, yeah. Impassioned action, that's what's going on here for you, for sure. That's exactly what's going on. Also, that fearless warrior thing. You just got to go for it. You know, another thing about Uranus moving into your sign here, you could be so surprised by the stuff that could happen. It's going to be completely unpredictable. If you watched last month's reading, I did talk about it. You know, it's just kind of crazy and unpredictable. You know, Uranus also rules over electronic media and the internet and everything that's going on, you know, with the electronic stuff. And the world sometimes can be like the World Wide Web. So you may be branching out and attracting customers. Don't shy away from that. Don't shy away from, you know, having customers from overseas or outside of your own country, because that's another thing that the world can be. And of course, in this day and age, like I'm doing right now, we can totally connect with people from all over the world. It's such a great time for that. Anyway, so hey Taurus, I hope you're handling that Uranian energy, settling in with it. Hope it's, You're getting through it. It sure looks from this spread that you're getting through it pretty good here. I want to thank you guys for everything that you do. If you like that Taurus t-shirt, there's a direct link in the description or see more section below. But other thing you can find below, but also on my website, you can find the readings, the solstice readings. I have every kind of reading. There's so many different kinds of readings. I have all sorts of books, all sorts of decks. There's so much available to explore and check out, so please do. If you can't find my videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button and then you'll never miss a forecast. I want to thank you all for everything that you do by liking, sharing, commenting, purchasing my wares. Remember, you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great month of June and a great solstice, and I'll speak to you soon.